Hello, hi, how are you? This is Hopen, and today I'm going to talk about the fringe benefit of failure and the importance of imagination. Okay, so in J.F. Rowling's 2008 Harvard commencement speech, the Harry Potter author explored how phenomenal failure and imagination can be crucial to success. While failure can help you understand where your true passion lies and where you should focus your energy, moving forward, imagination will allow you to empathize with other people so you can use your influence to do good. So she said, we do not need magic to change the world. We carry all the power we need inside ourselves already. We have the power to imagine better. So here's a summary of what she's saying. First, the benefit of failure. And looking back 21 years old, that I was in graduation, a slightly uncomfortable experience for 42 years old that has become half of my lifetime. I was striking an easy balance between the ambition I had for myself and what those closest to me expecting me. I was convinced the only thing I want to do ever is write a novel. However, my parents both came from an impoverished background, and neither of them had been to college, and took the view that my overreactive imagination as a amusing personal quirk that would never pay a mortgage or secure a pension. But the moment you are not old enough to take well responsibility with you. What is more, I cannot criticize my parents for hoping that I was never experienced poverty. Poverty entails fears and stress and sometimes depression. This means a sudden petty humiliation and hardship. Climbing out of poverty is by far by your own effort. That is indeed something on which to provide yourself. But poverty still is romanticized only by four. So what I fear most for myself at your age was not poverty but failure. Ultimately, we all have to decide for ourselves what constitutes failure, but the world's quite eager to give you a set of criteria if you let it. So I think it's fair to say that by any conventional measure, a mere 7 years after my graduation, I failed on the epic scale. On especially short-lived marriage has employed and I was jobless and lone parents and as poor as it is possible to be in modern Britain without being homeless. The fears that my parents had for me and I had for myself had both come to pass, and by every unusual standard, I was the biggest failure I know. So this is actually very touching because I remember I just filed bankruptcy because I bad investment and I was just my epic failure. So I realized he talked about that you have failure, but that's okay because experience. And now I am not going to stand here and tell you that failure is fun. That period of my life was a dark one, but I was set free because my greatest fear has been realized and I was still alive. So if you fail and you're still alive, you're set free. So that's very important. And I still have a daughter who I adore, and I have my old typewriter and a big idea. Big idea important, and so rock bottom became the solid foundation on which I will build my life. You might never fail on the scale, but I did. But some failure in life is inevitable. It is impossible to live without failing something unless you live so cautiously that you might as well as not have to live at all, in which case you fail by default. So giving time to Turner, I would tell my 21 years old myself that the personal happiness lies in knowing that the life is not a checklist of acquisition or achievement. Your qualification, your CV, are not your life, though you will meet many people of my age and older who confuse too. So life is difficult and complicated and beyond anyone's total control. And the humanity to know that will enable you to survive is vicissitude. Okay, so the second point is the imagination. So important imagination. Okay, here starting with here. Sorry. Okay. Now you might think that I chose my second theme, the importance of imagination, because of the part I play in the rebuilding my life, but that is not wholly so. Though I personally will defend the value of bedtime story to my last gasp, I have learned to value imagination in much broader sense. Imagination is not only the uniquely human capacity to envision the which is not, and therefore the form of all invention and innovation. In its arguably most transformative and revelatory capacity, it is a power that enables us to emphasize which human whose experience we have never shared. Unlike any other creatures on the planet, humans can learn and understand without having experiences. They can think themselves into other people's place. So, one of the many things I learned at the end of the classical ladder down which I ventured at age 18 in search of something I could not then define was this, written by the Greek author Paracelsus. That's important. What we achieve inward, which is our imagination, will change outer reality. What is life? As is a tale, so is life. So what inside you imagine, so will be outside life. Not how long it is, but how good it is. That's what matters. I hope this article help you think about something in your life or obstacle you are facing now. Thank you. This is Paul. You have a very blessed day. Bye bye.